Hello guys, this is our Hoop. Today we're going to be doing a Would You Rather. This is just kind of flipping through Would You Rather questions on the website. This is the first result that shows up when you type Would You Rather. I know there used to be one kind of a while ago, but couldn't find that one. This one is just white versus black, I guess, or whatever, dark, light, dark, whatever. You know, they're comparing two different things, and I'm just going to talk about a debate. What would I rather do here? And the first question that shows up, would you rather never age physically or never age mentally? If you don't age physically, you're basically staying in the same body like your whole life. But when would that start? Would it start from right now? Would it start from when you're a baby? If you just stay a baby your whole life, I feel like never age mentally. But then you don't get wisdom. Am I thinking about this too much? Let's just do mentally. And it shows what people pick. Everyone says physically. They don't want to get rusty or old. I guess maybe I should appreciate being able to have a nice body, or have a fit body while I can. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? Man, could you? I don't know if you could do a whole lot of things. Could you hold a controller? You could. A lot of things would just have to be created differently, like keyboards. But I feel like there would be a lot of. It'd just be harder that way, having fingers for toes. But could you balance as well? Maybe it's best to just do the toes for fingers, because I feel like that would be the better option. Never mind. 80%. Would rather have fingers for toes. I don't know. I'm picking the minority on all of these. Have no fingernails. Have no eyelashes. No eyelashes is probably fine. Oh, 50-50. Okay. There you go. Always have a runny, stuffy nose. Always have a mild, dry cough. I feel like most months out of the year I have a runny, stuffy nose, and I make do with it. So that's my answer, I guess. Always have a mild cough. Okay, whatever. Have 100 duck-sized elephants, or have one elephant-sized duck. Man, that's kind of hard. The quantity is something to think about, though, because duck-sized elephants. That's a ton of freaking elephants you have, and they will grow, right? This is just like an abnormally large duck. I'd rather take the duck. I know everyone's going to say the freaking elephants for some reason. Never mind. I picked within the majority. Am I right? Cure cancer. Oh, wow. That's just a crazy one. Oh. World hunger or cancer. This is just awful. This is just an awful question. I'd rather do both. I guess I'll just pick cancer. Let's see what people pick. 55. It's reasonable. That should be a very divided one, I feel like. Never have to work again, or never have to clean again. Well, the thing about work is that I hope to eventually get a job that I enjoy. The work I'm already doing, I kind of enjoy. So, and I don't like cleaning that much. So this might be a bold one. I feel like I'm going to be in the minority here. I don't want to clean again. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people just don't want to work. I can understand that, because some people just have bad jobs. And they just can't get out of them. That feels bad. But that's just my answer. I like my job, or I plan to like my career. Would you rather have to document plant's growth over 10 years, or have to document a child's growth? I feel like there's just a lot more factors of a child's growth. Having to document, it'd be interesting, but I would not want to document either, and I feel like plant's growth would be easier to do. So that's my answer. 40-60. I don't really care. I don't really care about that question. Have incredibly strong legs and weak arms. Incredibly strong arms and weak legs. Okay, I got an interesting take for this one because, you know, if you hit legs, you know, strong legs are very good and desirable. But if you have strong arms and weak legs, you will have more mass up top, and you'll be carrying more weight the more strong your arms are, which develops your leg strength. I don't know. I'm probably onto nothing. 46. That's a divided one too. Be forced to dance every time you hear music. Be forced to sing along. Now dancing is way less annoying, so let's be honest. Dancing's way less annoying. Why would people want to do that? Why would you want to sing? What if you're like in a busy place? Are you kidding me? Okay. Live in a very chaotic society. Live in a strictly controlled society. I mean, that's a good question, but I do not want to live in chaos. That just sounds awful. Okay. Are these percentages like real people? Or are they just freaking made up? I don't even know. Okay. Write a best-selling novel. Create a popular music album. I'm not a great writer. True that. I feel like I can write something decent, maybe. But having a popular album, that gets you money forever. I mean, novels get old eventually. You know, I don't know what I'm saying, but better be music. Yeah, finally people agree with what I pick. Have everything you eat taste like chicken. Have every voice you hear sound like Kanye West. Yeah, that's a pretty awful question. I'll do chicken. No offense, Kanye, but that'd just get way too annoying. Fly with the dragon, swim with the mermaid. I feel like this is assuming that both of these species are peaceful. The ocean's a lot cooler, but flying is really cool too. But would you just fly over your house with like this dragon that no one's ever seen before? I don't know. I'm overthinking it. Let's just swim. Okay. Always got to pick the freaking minority, I guess. Never be able to watch movies. Never be able to read books. I mean, this is an obvious one, right? And I read sometimes, but like, come on. That's a surprising amount. Like 34% would not want to ever watch movies. Stay in high school your entire life and make $100,000 a year. Work your dream job. Make $60,000 a year. I'm pretty sure everyone's gonna say stay in high school because that's way less work, and that was, high school days are fun. Come on, I know dream job. I hope to get my dream job one day, but like, that's actually a good factor though. Dream job. Okay, so I know the higher percentage is gonna be on the white. Like, we know that, but your dream job. You get $60,000 a year. $60,000 a year is not a bad salary. I guess you gotta think about the money. Wow, I thought the higher would be on that one. Maybe people just didn't like high school that much. Have tongues for fingers? No, that's awful. Have fingers and tongue. That's better, I guess. They're both pretty messed up. Eat only pizza for a year. Oh, sushi would be awful for a year. I mean, pizza would be too, especially like greasy pizza every time. At least you get like vegetables and stuff on there. I know sushi has like veggies too, but be a doctor, be a lawyer. Be a lawyer. Don't have to think about that one really. After Better Call Saul, of course. Famous singer. There we go. That was a pretty lopsided answer. Never be able to draw, never be able to write. I don't really draw that much. I guess I'd rather, because you have to write. Like, you have to sign things, you have to like write thank you cards, Yeah, okay. Wow, there's a lot of people that agree with me. Stay outside your whole life, stay inside. I mean, let's be honest, there's people that already do the stay inside part. But yeah, I mean, that's probably the best answer, because you can live inside your whole life. It's not the greatest for you to do that, but you can. And I like the outdoors too. Yeah, I mean, it'd just be hard to like sleep at night. I have no hair anywhere. I've never. Oh, no hair. I'd rather just be bald. Yeah. All right, we'll answer a few more. Let's do three more. Three more questions, and then we'll maybe make a part 2 if you guys have enjoyed this. Ability to pause time only once per day. Ability to become invincible or invisible lasts an entire day, but you can only do it once a week. Why would you want to be invisible for an entire day? People would like worry about that. Okay, or you should just lie every day. Say like you gotta go out of town once a week, and you don't. You just become invisible. I'd rather pause time though. Seems like there'd be a good amount of uses for that. Alright, I didn't expect people to agree that heavily. Alright, 2 more. An amazing pianist or a drummer? Ooh, I like both, but I think I'd rather be a pianist. But nothing against being a drummer. Drummers are very cool as well. Alright, this will be the last question. Have your entire photo gallery shared with your family or never use a smartphone again? I mean, I'd have to explain some things, but it's not like anything messed up. Like, yeah, that's not like a lose situation for me. But yeah, I think we're gonna end it. I know we have that basic question right there, which was never have to sleep or never have to eat. But thank you guys so much for watching. This was about a 12-minute video, so I just yapped the whole time on the would you rather. And if you guys want to see me do a part 2 of this, let me know. I probably will, and I can make more videos just looking at stuff online, doing quizzes. But yeah, thanks for checking this out. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.